What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Super Slam Outdoors. Out on beautiful Clearwater Lake today, and it is a beautiful day. Now, first things first, first thing I'm going to tell everybody, the ice out in the lake, totally fine. Very little snow, like I'm standing on almost nothing here. You can see all the bare patches. The only main problem is ice ridges. And the main ice ridge right at the beginning of where you get on at Sunset Beach is terrible. There's no way of crossing it as of today. Hopefully that changes. We snuck through this little opening in between the island that sticks way out, like the peninsula island, and the mainland. And apparently we talked to a couple guys out here. They said normally that gets pretty sketchy, but it's fine right now. But give it a few days and it'll be no good to drive through. So this is dying times for driving out onto the lake, unless something changes or somebody cuts a way through that ridge, which I'm hoping somebody takes a chainsaw and cuts that ridge up. But anyway, trying out some new baits today. I will link my buddy James down in the description below. His brand new company, JSC Jigs, Syms Custom Jigs is what it's called. If you want to buy one of these jigs, go down to that link, go to his Instagram, send him a private message, and he'll get you set up. Also on that page, I'm pretty sure he has prices and sizes listed, but he makes tube jigs for lake trout and bull trout. So we're going to be trying those out today. He sent me a few to try out and promote his little business. So we're going to do a full out review if we can today. See if the lake trout will even notice that they're looking at this brand new jig or not. Anyway, let's give them a try. I'll show you them here in a second. This is what they're going to look like. This is, I think, the most medium sized one that he sent me. All he does is he purchases these tube jigs. Oh, that's pretty neat. We're right close to the airport here. We didn't want to go that far, and here's an airplane coming in for a landing right here. That's pretty interesting. But anyway, what all he does is he purchases the jig head, the white tubes. I'm pretty sure he can do different colors. Adds in the red, or I guess Sam's got tied on here, pink, with googly eyes. He does glow as well. And then he ties on a treble hook on the back with 60-pound fluorocarbon, I believe is what he uses. And then he throws in this little spinner. So I'm very interested to see. We're going to be tipping them with sucker belly today, and we'll see how they work. Okay, all I'm gonna do, take a little bit of this sucker belly, just stick it right on there like that, just to add some scent. Let's see what this thing looks like in the water. Oh, already it looks pretty good. It's got the flash, it's got the presence. What? Oh, I'm just looking. No, it's still in the hole, hon.
Oh wow.
So the first thing I'm noticing here is this spinner gets caught on everything. Might just take a little bit of time to get broken in a bit, but it just sits there and looks dumb if you're not constantly moving it, for one. There's a lot going on here, right? Like, I had one follow it around. It's just the spinner probably stopped spinning. And I like to pull it up just a little bit slow. And like, you gotta really pull it fast for that spinner to work, is what I'm finding out as well. Like when I drop it, that spinner looks so nice, but you gotta drop it fast You gotta work it fast, otherwise that spinner that's gonna throw off your fish, I think. You gotta keep checking it. I don't know, I've never used a tube jig with a spinner on it. But I do have the regular tube jig over there on the jaw jacker, just laying on the bottom, like I normally do. So, whatever happens, happens over there. If that's catching more fish, just laying on the bottom with a normal tube jig, you know, maybe that's an indication you need to just downsize and use one of those. I do have the little Clio ready to go, and the other rod, little 1-2 punch. No marks on the screen right now. Oh, it's not even a bad one, Sam. Okay, you want to pull up my other line there? Yeah. The jaw jacker hook's a decent one. It's not small. What do you have on that one? Just a tube jig laying on the bottom. This is a nice fish. No idea on size really. Head shakes are big. It took one nice run. It's coming up fast now, but wanna come clear some ice from my hole? He's just dogging under the hole here. Oh no. Oh, he's still there.
Do you need more ice cleared?
It's not a bad one.
He knows what
it's not that big, no. But like it's just trying to get his head started. There we go. Oh, he's smaller than I thought. He might be coming home. Well, we got a lake trout. I thought it was gonna be bigger. He fought harder at the beginning. It's on the tailgate. Yeah. Let's just see here.
Holy, he's just way smaller.
Way smaller than I thought. 24 inches. Oh yeah, he's coming home with us, boys and girls.
It's a little too small for the other one.
Okay, well, regular tube jig 1, custom tube jig 0. Get this reset, and then we'll get back to jigging. I don't know. Not yet. He's not running much. He's just coming towards me. Yeah. He's close to the hole already though. Oh, it must be foul hooked or something. It's about the same size as the other one. Here it comes. Just tail him, pull him out, and there's another one for supper. Okay, get back down there and try and catch a couple more, because there was a lot in that group. And now it's 1-to-1.
Yeah, they all just disappeared.
He chased me, hun. He wanted to chase it. He chased it up like a few, like 20 feet up. Syms Custom Jigs. Like all three darted at my hook all together, and then I started reeling away, and this one just chased it so aggressively. And then it felt heavier because he was hooked kind of funny. There's my limit. Okay, 1 to 1. That's gonna do it for today's video. Just a real quick video. I just wanted to mainly come out here and see what the conditions were like, try and see if there is a way to get out here right now by truck. I wouldn't advise going the way that I went. We're gonna go out that way, but then I think we're gonna try and see if we can get some guys together to make a better ridge crossing and a safer spot. Overall impressions of JSC Jigs, Syms Custom Jigs. Pretty good. I mean, I had fish chasing quite a few times, and then I had that one smaller one hit it pretty aggressively while he was chasing it up. Obviously, I got one on the other rod, which was just a dead stick, just a plain tube jig with a piece of sucker on it. But I'm going to be using them again. I just wanted to test them out, see what the action was like. One thing I will add is there's little beads on the spinner on the back, and I clipped, or I broke one of those off on that fish, and after that it was not catching on the treble hook anymore, because before that it had been catching on that treble hook just about every 20 minutes or so of jigging. I guess some of them don't have beads. The one that Sam had on hers didn't have any beads. Sam didn't catch any fish today. But the only bite that she did have was on the JSC jig, so I guess that's kind of a bit of a win for it. I'll be trying them again. Thanks so much for watching. Super slam that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and tune in next time for another awesome video. I will link JSC jigs in the description below. Go check them out.